All right. Like always, not going to bet.
I know I'm supposed to be a vegan and all, but I just want some chicken. Where the money at?
See how it is.
Yo, watch it! Careful!
Carry on. Patrol is joining the others in pursuit of the suspect. This has not gone to plan.
The top end though. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I was going way too fast for that, yo. Man, they be setting you up to fail. Like, they got you on the onside.
Now, I won't.
Like, look at this. It's all inside traffic.
Racer's vehicle just took some real damage. Shit! It took us out.
Got it. And ever since then, just bang out city. Now I'm chasing a Ferrari uphill on a sprint. I'll never see you again. I lose the race almost every time because of that boy, yeah. Damn. Shit get on my nerves now. Now where was the cops at, yo? It wasn't even on me. Wasn't even on me. Bro, they wasn't on me from the rip. Now all of a sudden I'm about to lose my hope and die because these jackasses want to be right on me from the get-go. When they were never there from the rip.
All units, roadblock has been deployed.
Get you and your roadblock. Don't come next to me. Yeah, come on, bring it. Dummy.
Hey, Labbers. Election day is right around the corner, and I have some truths to lay down, okay? 1. Stevenson is not Lakeshore's savior. She's our failure. We failed to hold her to account again and again, and she's drained city funds on personal vendettas. 2. It's not too late to change that. And I'm not talking about voting Holden Martin III. That guy is dumber than a hairball. Don't do that. The truth is, we have no candidate. So I don't care what the ads have told you. Let's make a stand. Vote for no one.
Vote for no one? That's not a solution. Wait, who am I talking to?
All right.
There's no shame in losing to me. That is disrespectful.
Yo, look like police ain't messing around. 5 more on it.
I'm in pursuit of the suspect. Look out!
What the hell? I don't know what I did just now. Losing my speed on them turns. I got it.
Losing to the better racer.
Oh.
This driver got a death wish or something?
I've been in this position and still won.
The one time I don't drift the corner though, right? Remember them, I don't know, I always remember like these dirt track games I used to play. Used to have a figure eight in the middle. The whole point of the figure eight is for you to bang out and or whoever in first place to bang out and lose a race. Not go that way though.
What's up? Want to do one more before the race?
One more for the road, huh?
Why not?
So we liberating another car from Alex's collection?
No, not this time. Just got a weird call.
Not a good start.
From someone calling themselves the Blacklist.
Sounds ominous.
Wants us to pick up an M3 GTR. He said be prepared for lots of heat.
When isn't there? Drop me the pin. I'll head there now.
You got it.
Now, if I remember correctly, the Blacklist was from Most Wanted back in 2015, y'all. And basically, you had it was a list of different racers you had to beat in order to take out the top racer in the city. Every time you beat one of them sections or one of them leaders, you unlock a new section. If I remember, one of my favorite places was Jackson Heights or something like that. And it's the M3 I'm thinking of. She said M3 GTR, so it might be, you know, said car on a cover. One that you get at the end. The one that you started with that you lost, and you had to pretty much claw your way back to go get from the bottom. Because what they did was they sabotaged your car, and you couldn't, I guess you had no brakes or something like that if I remember. And your car broke down, so they stole it from you, and so on and so forth. And you had to race from the bottom, get all the way to the top, check out the people on the blacklist just to get to the last group. This car right here was a beast. Especially at the end when you had to race from all the cops in the city at the same time. And it was like, I mean, color cop is trillions of cops. But I mean, you had to run for the cops for at least probably 10 minutes. And I'm not sure if you had to go to each area, but I know it always would take me like 10-15 minutes to run from the cops. And then it would give me this like dialect where it would tell me to go to a certain point. And then you got to get to that point. Ooh, it was right there.
Okay, got the M3. Now time to shake off the cops.
Oh, this joint not moving like it's supposed to move though. Come on now. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, well, that's not what I expected. Oh, I tried to hang on to that turn so bad. Almost had it too. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do here.
I don't think we got much juice.
Holy cow.
Suspect is taken off the ground. Suspect vehicle taking
Holy cow. Did y'all not see that, yo? That was so crazy. And then not on top of that, I landed it.
I'm not sure how much we have left in us. Damn, these fools are schooling me.
Bro, that, y'all gonna see that.
Search the area. Take the pursuit up and running again. Heavy no longer in safe.
I really don't know what happened, because all I remember doing was like hitting the ramp and just spinning. Crazy.
Oh, I am not happy about this.
that first just
Ooh.
vanished somewhere at University Central.
But yeah, when I tell you this car, man, was, I mean, it's not, it definitely still has the high-end top speed, but once it gets up there, it's up there. Oh, come on, another cop? Getting ready to say, man, I'm right here. Pristine, baby, pristine. All right. Now, where did that put us in correlation to this race?
Hey, nice work.
We way up here now.
Client's really happy we got that car for them.
Maybe because I've done a lot of these, but, you know, I got a weird sense I'd done this in a past life or something.
I found out some background on this one.
Oh, yeah?
Some guy just got released from jail, and the first thing he wanted was this car.
Well, he's got it now.
Hopefully that's the last we hear from him. Sounded like he meant business.
I feel like we're living on the razor's edge with some of these collections. That one felt a little too dangerous, even for us.
And it's funny, they say that the last boy he got out of jail, right? Mind you, at the end of that last one, I didn't get caught. I escaped out the city, and that was all you heard from me.
Good afternoon, everyone. Great to be here among so many of you fine people. I'd like to start by saying that the current incumbent has not only demeaned the office of the mayor, they've also demeaned the citizens of this city. I will ensure that if elected, I will treat you all with the respect you deserve.
Mr. Parker, can you tell us what your policies are going to be if you're elected?
So, look, it's important to remember one thing. Why we're here, and that is, we need to go back to basics. You know, those basics are going to be, basic. With a view to making sure we never lose sight of what is important, our freedom.
Do you worry your lack of experience as a politician is going to hinder you?
Yeah, you know, I remember a long time ago, my father took me fishing, and he handed me the rod and said, "Now, go catch a fish." Yeah, and up until that point, my only experience of fish was seeing our nanny prepare it for us for dinner. And at the end of the day, I hadn't caught a fish. But I did finally see what a fish looked like alive and in the wild, before my father smashed it against a rock. That's how I'm going to approach the task in office.
Okay, so I have a little bit long conversation. Don't do drugs, kids, because he did not know what he was talking about. But yeah. So on the last Need for Speed, or not the last one, but the Need for Speed Most Wanted, you made it out the city. Like once you did all that running around from the cops, and you got that prompt to drive to this point to jump over this bridge to get out the city, you got out the city with the girl in the car, by the way, and that was all you heard. You never even seen that car again until the remake of the 2015 edition. But the last person they said on here, they said that you're going to be, it kind of feel like you're on a razor's edge. The last person that you beat on Most Wanted to get your car back was Razor. Crazy, right? You gotta love the Skyline, bro. Like, through the dirt, all-wheel drive. Let me get that.
Going after the suspects.
But we ain't racing against that damn thing. That's how you do it, baby. Whole corner, whole corner. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby.
You push me hard. I respect that.
Oh, I cannot wait to watch that back in the replay. Called Ferrari.
Don't blow it now.
Oh yeah, that was a beautiful race, guys.
AWD. Dispatch, this is AWD. We can't keep after him.
Beautiful race, guys. And turn all the way through the turn, through the turn, through the turn. Ooh, you gotta love it. I'm not saying there can't be no cops on me because I took the cop out. So what cop gonna be on me? Where am I at? Oh no, yeah, I'm out. Cause I ain't going all the way over here. I can't go all the way over here, guys. I don't wanna risk. What kind of race is this? It's a takeover? Oh. Oh, cause you know I wanna do these ones. These ones is easy. Easy money. It's just getting from the cops after that.
Team, let us know what we can
Goddamn fucking Tom. Dumbass goddamn undercovers, bro. Never sell.
Kick some ass. Not sure how much longer we can hold out here.
I don't know what happened right there, but I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna die.
Not sure how much longer we can carry on patrol. How does this punk keep shaking us?
Suspect vanished on Kennedy test track.
Look around. Find this fool.
Not even sure if I should stay here. But it seemed like a really good spot. I'm not gonna lie, that jump I took over the track was like love, cause I don't know how I cleared that and ain't hit a tree. When I was in the air, all I said was tree. I bet hit one tree, and that's it. Skyline came to rip up the event, baby. Ripped it up. Whip it up, baby, whip it up. Oh, I missed the barrel. I know I missed that, but it's all good. How'd I lose it? Using my boost. I was trying to feather my way in there and I couldn't get it.
Man, you driving like you stole it. I like your style.
Probably because I
Yeah.
did. No, I do not want to go that way, so go back.
I think we found him.
Yeah, you found me. Them undercovers, bro, they be anywhere. I was in the grass. Come out the grass. Bloop, bloop, bloop,
Heavy's here to
bloop.
kick ass.
What I tell you, they be out to get you, bro. Off
Racers
18.
running roughshod over our city clearly haven't gotten the message. Tonight, the LPD will be on high alert. Whatever these hooligans have planned, we will be ready.
Why would she say we? It's not like she gonna do anything. Kid, can you imagine Stevenson pulling off the line in a Crown Vic?
Let's talk about how they've been on high alert since we started. And we still been out running them. I mean, they got me one time at the beginning, but that's the only time they gonna catch them. And they only got me. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are really running up the numbers on my past few uploads and videos. I want to say keep it going, guys. Keep it going. I really appreciate everything you guys are doing. Like, comment, share, subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitter at the Noob Guy. And I will see you next time. Peace.